Here we go. Let's see what we got. Okay, at least it's in a bag. Still no support of any kind. That's so bizarre. Okay. That's how they're supposed to come. Oh, I got a little piece of paper on the fretboard. And there it is. Alright, let's take a closer look at it, shall we? No fingerprints or smudges like the last time. That's a little fuzz or something there. I don't know what that is. Ah, shit. That's what it is. It didn't make it. I don't know why they don't support these necks better. It actually has a picture of the other side coming up, but it's not as visible. So I called up Musician's Friend. I found one in a local guitar center, and I said, look, I just want to go check it out. Maybe I can just exchange it, and we'll go from there, even though I didn't want a floor model. But, you know, such is the way the cookie crumbles. Stay tuned. Okay, so we are at Guitar Center. Can you see it? Probably not above the staples, but I'm going to go in and see how this goes, because they said I could return it. And there we go, Guitar Center. Here we go. Well, there it is. So what ended up happening was I had to return the other one. And let me get in the car here and get situated, see if I could do this. So I had to return the other one. And I'm having to buy this one, but it was relatively painless. But there you go. So, and didn't get a brand new one. Got a floor model. We'll see how it holds up. Okay, so we have her on the bench, or he, her, it, on the bench. We're gonna take the strings off, put on some 10s. Take the 10s off, put on some 9s. And we are gonna take a look inside, even though we kind of did this already once with the Silver Burst, if you watched that one. Let's just see how, where are my lights fluctuating? Let's see how consistent these are. As you can see, there's a little string retainer over there. Keep the screws in. Very old school. My old Explorer had that on there. And let's see if I can get this off. What the hell, man? That is some tight shit. The strings aren't that tight still. Man, fucking thing is tight. There we go. I wonder if that's just up a little high. So one high spot right there. One high spot. Large, medium, and large. So we want to be right here. You know what we should do before we go any further? Let's just check the pickups to see consistency in the readings. Right. Don't know if we can see that, but so in the lead position 7.46, middle 357, 35. Oh, it's climbing. 358. 4, and in the neck 6.92. Yeah, 6.92. All right, I think that's pretty close to what the other ones were. So let's get this bad boy off, and we'll see what it looks like underneath. All right, let's see if we can get this off. First, we'll take a look at the back of it. So what we have here is Epiphone USA, designed by CTS pots. Quick connect. Alright, let's take a look. This one's got a lot longer ground wire on it than the other one had. Got a whole lot of smegma underneath here. Cavities look good though, except for the little wood things. We'll get rid of that. We'll wipe that all up. There's your cavities. Looks pretty good though, right? Let's take a look inside the truss rod. Let's see if we can see anything in here. And there's your truss rod adjustment. Overall, a nice looking guitar though. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this all back together and string it up, and it's gonna have different gauge strings on it because you've already seen me play. Or you haven't seen that part yet, but I already played on it. But it had 10s on it with the original pickups, and this is a good looking guitar. But we're gonna see about putting it all back. I gotta wipe this junk up, so I need 2 hands. So that's that for now. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. You know, there's some music coming up, so I'm playing a little bit on it. But here we go on to the next part. Hey, check it out. You watched the unboxing video. Now you've gotten to this point. You saw the little story about what happened. I'm doing this video kind of out of sequence like I did, I think, the last one when I bought the Silver Burst, but that is because I will be changing the strings on this. This has 10s on it, and that's heavier than what I want to use. I'm going to give it a full setup, but when I take it all apart, you know, I'm going to do a couple other things setup-wise and make it more suited for what I really need. But out of the box, well, not really out of the box. Out of the box, it was broken, as you saw. I did get a floor one from a local guitar center, as you saw in the video. But this is actually a really good guitar. I mean, I love the silver one. I had to have the tobacco, and I'm glad I got it. It does do a little bit of a neck dive. I will tell you that, but it all depends on the strap. If you have like a nylon strap on, it's just going to go flick ding. So you got to get something with a little leather backing, some suede maybe, I don't know. Something better than just a slinky strap, because it will dive on you. Sitting down, obviously, like this. And another thing, I see a lot of people say, how do you play Flying V sitting down? Well, if you try to do it like this, if I get the cable off my leg, it's just going to slide. I mean, anybody with any common sense, big word there, common sense, just put it right there. It's not going anywheres. I did use the other one in the studio with the installed pickup, so I got a text. And it sounded really good recording. I'm not crazy about the way it sounds through my amp this way, but it is what it is, as they say. I'm going to play you a little bit, but before I do, I would like you to go and subscribe, like this video, share this video, and just help me get some more subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000. With your help, you know, it's only a click of a button. It doesn't cost you anything. So this is a little bit of a song from my latest reconstruct. This is called Gonna Light 'Em Up. And there's a video that's going to follow with it, so the whole song will be there in its entirety. So just please watch it. It's just your typical lyric video. I put a little more time into this one. If I can do it right, it goes something like this. There it is. Here's the song Gonna Light 'Em Up in its entirety. Thanks for watching. Boom! With my bare hands, I made this beauty breathe. my pulse quickens. We're all lined up, we're all strapped in. They signal us, it's almost time. No turning back, it's time for us to That was pretty fucking crazy, man. Holy shit.